Mayo Clinic, it's hard to describe. It's a universe unto itself.
It's sort of one of the best kept secrets in the nation. People here really are about getting things done.
The needs of the patient come first. Within that context, we are training the future leaders of medicine for tomorrow.
Mayo has the most diversity. Bringing these ideas together really enhances the value of cooperation.
At the Mayo Clinic, with the 3 sites, there's such a diversity of patient populations that we see and that we get to help.
It's really you we're thinking about when we talk about diversity and our future at Mayo Clinic. We want your diverse points of view. We want your excitement. We want you to become part of who we are.
It was strange because it was in the middle of winter and it had been snowing. It was very, very cold at the time. But somehow I did not find the place cold at all. And I remember standing thinking, wow, if people can build an institution of such excellence in conditions like this, then this is where I want to be.
I almost did not come here. I almost didn't, and then when I came, I just couldn't believe it. My second visit was a mission to figure out whether it was real or not. Could they wow me twice? And it was real.
There are people here from all over the country, all over the world, all sorts of different backgrounds, race, ethnicity, sex, disability, socio-economic status, sexual orientation, and gender. So I think for students coming here, they'll be able to fit in no matter what their own background is.
There is one goal at Mayo, and that goal is that the needs of the patient come first. And I feel like everyone really sets down their own views on things and really shares this same goal.
The team-based approach is what we do best. The opportunities to bring expertise from multiple sectors of the clinic to help a patient, and doing that in an environment that promotes diversity of opportunity, diversity of thought, is Mayo's greatest potential in medical care.
Mayo is a place about working together. It was built on that philosophy originally. And working together is something we take for granted, and it's not something that can be taken for granted everywhere.
Everybody has their own wisdom. People have their unique creative ways of solving problems, or they have these life experiences that just bring great knowledge to the table.
More than learning from their culture, you can learn from their science and how they do science in their own home country. People answer scientific questions in different ways.
Here at Mayo, the specific studies that are being done, it's incredibly diverse. That adds a lot of values to getting new ideas on what is the next question to explore.
If you have a diverse team, there's likely going to be one person in there that fully understands and appreciates where this patient is coming from, that socio-economic background, what it is that is making their illness more complicated than it is.
It's been shown that groups where people are challenging each other will make progress much faster. And so it's better for science and it's better for education. That's a cultural norm at Mayo. It comes because there's a wonderful investment in success, so people have enough resources to get the job done and they're willing to share.
Well, knowing that I do come from a diverse background, it makes me more comfortable knowing that I also have other peers who they've had experiences that aren't the norm. You know, they aren't the kind of cookie cutter when people think of the American experience for a woman in her 20s, they might have a specific idea in mind, but that's not always the case.
I just feel so privileged to experience this and recognize that this is where I'm going to become the physician and the professional in medicine that I've always dreamed of becoming.
There are so many wonderful things here at Mayo Clinic, and we want all students, whatever your background, whatever dimension of diversity you may bring to bear, to benefit from those things. So my job is to let all individuals know that Mayo Clinic is for everyone, and that's everyone.
really, there's limitless potential at the Mayo Clinic, and the only thing that gets in the way is that there are only 24 hours in a day and only one of you.
They have to see it. I can't imagine that someone will come get exposure to Mayo and walk away not convinced that this is an amazing place.